Listen, motherfuckers, this is the only disclaimer or warning or anything like that you motherfuckers are gonna get. So you stopped at my channel and you see that it says Jay's opinion. So if you don't like it, don't watch it. You can leave right now and fuck you and your fat ass mama and your one-legged dog and your ugly ass wife and your cross-eyed grandma.
Alright, it's your boy, Big J, back with another reaction video. Apparently you got a Planet Fitness employee refused to allow a woman with service dog into the gym. So let's see what's going on. What the fitty fuck is going on around here? Let's see. Just my opinion. He looks, if you look at his face, he look like he ain't giving no fucks. Let's check it out.
This is a service animal. It's a registered service animal. I have a medical necessity to bring my dog with me. And you're telling me at Planet Fitness, their policy is that I can't have my service animal with me.
How's that policy just general?
Whose rule? Your rule? Because I've had it at 50 other Planet Fitness.
He straight up nodded his head, like, yeah, it's my rule. But just for being factual, right? It is a law, you know what I mean? These people that have these special needs or whatever the situation is, they are allowed to have their service dogs in any building. And you know what? I got to be honest. I support that because there are people who that's all they have is an animal, and that animal is issued to them for a purpose. So we got to be real careful about denying people their rights because, you know what I mean? You don't want anybody to deny you your rights, especially to have that whack ass flat top from Kid and Play days. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. You know what I mean? Get a real job. Planet Fitness ain't even no fucking real job. You know what I'm talking about? They got weak ass weights and weak ass gym equipment, treadmills and stairmasters and all that. And they got some weak ass, ugly ass girls that be coming there. So it ain't even on the top list. Go to Gold's Gym or something like that. Let's get to it.
And you're the only one that told me I can't have my service animal with me. You keep shaking your head, but I don't know if you understand that you need to call somebody and ask them because the law, like the Americans with Disabilities Act, says that you cannot not allow me to bring my dog with me. It's against the law for you to do that. Do you understand? Is there somebody you can call or you can just...
He's shaking his head. That look was like, I understand, you know, but I don't understand, nor do I give a fuck.
Because you obviously don't know what you're doing right now. You're going to set yourself up for a lawsuit.
There's no dogs in the gym.
According to who?
To me.
Yeah, but you don't own this Planet Fitness, and you don't make the rules.
We don't even have contact with the owner, so we just have to follow the rules of the...
Yeah, but the rule is based by the government that says you are not allowed to restrict a person with a service animal. Do you understand?
He said we don't have contact. Bro, there's a rule book. Everybody has a boss. There's a fucking superior everywhere on every job and in every family. You know what I mean? that there's a superior. You have everybody answers to somebody, bro. Especially if you work for any kind of company. So that right there, I call bullshit on. I call this is you just not giving a fuck. And this is reverse discrimination and a whole list of other shit. For real. Your ass need to be fired on the spot for that one.
Understand that?
We're not dealing with the government here.
Everybody is required to follow the law.
That's stupidity. You're not dealing with the government. The government governs. They governs everything. They set rules for businesses. That's where there's taxes. That's why there's things like zoning laws. And man, you are ignorant motherfucker, bro. You are ignorant motherfucker. Your ass need to just be like a brick worker or something out there where somebody's directly telling you what to do, because you ain't getting it. You just nonchalant and casually just discriminating against this man and denying him his law, his rights.
Or your company will be sued. The law says this company is a public company. I have a membership. They have to allow people with service animals to enter the building and to access their facility. If they do not, then I can sue them because they are breaking the law. Does that make sense?
staff member.
I know, and you need to call somebody else, or you need to stop telling me I can't have my service animal with me.
You have a nice day.
He's like, have a nice day. You know what? This dude just probably don't give a fuck about this job though. And it's beyond a job. You know, I laugh, I crack jokes and all that. But in all sincerity, this is some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying that because I'm a dog owner, a dog lover. I'm saying that just as in basic human rights. Human rights, right? You're denying this man, and not only his human rights, but his right to have his aid with him, and his aid is his pet. You know what I mean? And it's set out by the I'm sure the bylaws of Planet Fitness, and you're not interested in even trying to find out. What you're saying is my word is bond. You have a nice day and get the fuck out. That's pretty much what I'm hearing right here. What are the fitty fuckers going on? They need to fire you without pay, man. You know what I mean? They don't even need to give you 2 weeks notice, bro. Don't even give you a 2 weeks notice. Just get the fuck out of there. Well, how about people just notice you're not there for 2 weeks and everybody have a better day, you ignorant something, bitch.
I'll take the lawsuit. You have a nice day.
So you're kicking me out of the Planet Fitness because I have my service animal.
Yeah.
What's the location?
He'll take the lawsuit because he probably ain't got shit. Because dumb as he is, he's as dumb as a pet rock. Remember the chia pet? You know what I mean? That wasn't good for shit, but the motherfucker grow. He ain't got, the top of his head look like a fucking chia pet. He's a fucking idiot. He'll take the lawsuit because he ain't got no money to lose. Oh, bum ass clown.
Of this?
It's 5711 Erie Drive.
Okay. And there's nobody you can call.
Nobody on staff at the moment.
And this is your policy at this location.
Policy is
No. But you're saying your company is telling you that you can't do this, and you're not acting on your own behalf.
It has nothing to do with that.
Yes, it does, because I want to sue the company.
Get out.
I want to sue the company, not just
it's
you.
5711 Erie Drive.
No. But this is not your policy. This is your company policy. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't have a company. I'm a staff member.
But you work for a company. You're not an individual just sitting up here.
My goodness. People are crazy. You know what I mean? The world is crazy. And I'm going to leave it at that. There it is.